Breaking news, Nigerians. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu goes missing in transit again. Oh my goodness, girls. Nothing wey Musa no go see forget for this country. Nothing wey Musa no go see forget. Now this country we go see say we go just stay like this. The president go just miss. We no go hear from am again. They say he don travel comot o. For like 2 weeks, 1 week, nothing. You no go hear about the president of a country. Even at this particular time that Nigeria is boiling like hot fire, our president is missing. Where he go? We know the last time we heard about him, he traveled to China. But as the matter be now, my people, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is missing. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for stopping by. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. President Bola Tinubu's overseas travel and hazard whereabouts have gone became a subject of speculation. On August 29, Tinubu embarked on a trip to China, and Nigerians were told he would make a brief stopover in Dubai. He suddenly reappeared in London on Wednesday. He had landed in Beijing in the early hours of September 1st. Okay, he had a busy week meeting and signing agreement with Chinese political and business leaders on the sidelines of the Forum on China-Africa Cooperation. The president concluded his official engagement, in China by meeting with Nigerians living in the country on September 5th. He left China the same day. Since then, Nigerians have not been told exactly where he was until he visited King Charles III on Wednesday. A State House statement on September 6 said that the president had directed that victims of the Maiduguri flood should be evacuated and relief provided. The statement neglected to indicate where the president was issuing orders from. It is disturbing that citizens do not know the whereabouts of their president. The office of the president is a public trust, and citizens have a right to know where the president is. Between his departure from Beijing and appearance in London, no explanations were offered. Such evasiveness is below the presidency. This is not the first time that Tinubu has given Nigerians the slip. On April 23rd, the president traveled to the Netherlands to visit the then Prime Minister Mark before joining on to Saudi Arabia to attend the special meeting of the World Economic Forum held between April 28 and 29. 6 days after the event, he had not returned, and Nigerians started asking questions, which were met with silence by the presidency until May 8, when it revealed that Tinubu would be returning from Europe the next day. On January 24th, Tinubu left for a private visit to France, details of which were shrouded in secrecy and set off health rumors until his return after 2 weeks on August 19. Tinubu flew for the first time in the new presidential jet to Paris, France, for what the presidency described as a brief work stay, details of which were not given. He returned after 3 days. While the president has been away, the home front has been in disarray, with the petrol crisis lingering for over a month and flood overtaking many states, including Borno and Bauchi. Terrorists and bandits have been running riot as usual. Such situations require the leader of the country to be on the ground, relying a response and finding solutions, not taking extended holidays. The president should appreciate the weight of his responsibilities. Pontificating in China about the necessity of petrol subsidy removal being the magic wand to bridge the country's massive infrastructure deficit when citizens at home are spending 16 hours in petrol queues is insensitivity. It is inconclusable that the leaders of France, the United Kingdom, and China will not account for their whereabouts to citizens. Tinubu has continued in the dreadful tradition of his predecessors taking Nigerians for granted. The late President Umar Yar'Adua spent months in foreign hospitals in a vegetable state, while his aide lied to Nigerians about his ability to function in office until he died in May 2010. Former President Muhammadu Buhari spent 225 days abroad on medical trips without any accounting to the citizens. In a presidential system, the office of the president is of utmost importance as commander-in-chief of the army force. The President of the United States travels around with the country's nuclear codes. Americans know where he is always. Democracy means accountability, and Tinubu should know a penchant for the president to undertake visits to foreign capitals diminish the office. So, Nigerians, Tinubu is nowhere to be found. That is it. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is missing again. And don't be surprised, he's going to reappear. He will miss and reappear. That is the tradition. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this